So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as the elves in Ibevar, and we have no manpower. Woo! Who would have expected that? But yeah. We are currently, well, struggling a tad bit. But we have other things going on for us. For example, we are developing already, despite not having the real cost reduction yet. But that is of note, not too important matter, I would say. Didn't I want to save up for? Yeah, I wanted to save up 4,000. Let's build that. Just build that. I mean, we are making progress. There's only 3,000 men left until we have our numbers, and then we're of course gonna jump onto the next bit. Luckily enough for this conquest here, we only need to have this like this one here. I mean, for this one we'll need the rod wall, which is then a clear fight against the Empire. But also we gain something decently out of it, securing the south. We're also throwing out the humans, because I want to. I mean, it is just for this mission here, for this one here. It just helps with that so much. Now, wait a second. I feel like a half-cost Diplo advisor is gonna get us fairly far. Well, not now. The good thing is, the humans are still alright, despite me throwing out their dudes. I might even, like, the thing is also, I might even turn the throwing out off when we have no majority left that can be thrown out. Because I don't want to lose the minorities. I want to get them accepted again. Because, well, it's human minorities. They have fantastic events. That's something that that's always fun about the humans. They give points like crazy. And they just do development and they reduce development cost. So basically, if I have this one done, I'm willing to completely switch that off anyway. And let the humans come in as much as they want. So just continue. We're just gonna improve our dudes. The professionalism does need to be as high as possible. The discipline needs to be as high as possible. I mean, we're of course gonna take everything that gives us this discipline. And everything that gives us death cost reduction. That's actually something. Actually, in the background, I opened up the thingy for just death cost reduction. But I'm gonna take a look at that later on. I mean, I know most of the stuff. I mean, of course, we're gonna take offensive and quality. That's discipline. There is also... Wasn't there something with economic? I mean, we're gonna take economic anyway. Yeah, and quality is also not a bit of discipline. I'm not sure if... I mean, we can get 15% out of this. Okay, that's 25%. Like I said, I've mentioned it at the beginning, like, we will get a ridiculous amount of discipline. Amount of discipline that even makes Prussia jealous. Clearly. But yeah, positive, manpower is nearly around. We might have to make use of this little lilac war bonus as long as it is. Right? Crown land, not quite yet. I mean, when these guys are at 5, we're gonna, of course, take the thingy. We're also gaining ground land, clearly. And there's nothing we want to spend ground land now on. Something else we actually could do, which might be a bit risky, because of the strength here, but we could get the advisor cost reductions everywhere. The protected burials we also could get. But nah, this still does manpower. Nah, let's actually get the advisor council with all of these guys. Because stability is gonna be meaningless for us, isn't it? Only if we are dumb, we're gonna lose stability. Usually. I mean, of course, there can also be events. But there can also be events to increase stability. No, I wanted to save up. I'm also gonna push a few cannons here as well. You guys are also kind of finishing up. That's lovely. All for the extra points. For the extra point saving. These guys are looking a little bit frisky. Except also heretic. The base is crazy. Of course, also having a heavy merchant guild is gonna also get our development cost reduction down. But here we go again. So yeah, we speed this up. I mean, I also want to. This is the thing. We of course usually give out the supremacy over the council, but I would like to get this stuff done myself, really. So we're also gonna get rid of the autonomy completely. Kovodia, you need a spy network, I heard. I have spice to share. Spicy, spicy, spice. I mean, Abadan is gonna be one of our main enemies as well when it comes. I mean, we're already bordering them. It's not like that. But we can start getting the artillery in. Let's get that done. I mean, we technically could already do the war against you guys. Gallant friends. I mean, that sounds very one-sided. You're also still. I mean, you're catching up with attack, but you have no armies now. Also, our boys will be drilled up like crazy. But yeah, I think we're gonna do this stuff. Why do you guys keep putting everyone as special interest? What's going on? Is everybody a special interest? What's this bullshit? I've never seen such bullshit before. Alright, but we're gonna catch up on the pike and shot. Obviously, there we go. Let's take this one to stay up to standard. Colonialism is also coming around in 8 years. All very cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna wait for the prosperity here, just to get this mission finally done. To be honest, I'm not sure how often I've said to be honest lately, but to be honest, I don't care. Merchants are worried. Good for them. What do we have next? There was maximum world cultures or autonomy. Autonomy, obviously. I mean, we would be a lot further here if I would have not done a stupid thing. Okay, we can also get the artillery as well. Here we go. Yeah. You're level 2. I mean, okay. What do level 3 advisors cost me? When this is level 2. So, let's be up to standard on attack. Do I even have the option of a level 3 advisor? No. That's shit. Let's wait for someone. Let's wait for these guys. I mean, they're all fairly old anyway. And like I said, I can do with the money. For example, I need to build a bunch of cannons. But I mean, we already have the extra fire. See, that's one of the reasons why I want to keep humans around. I mean, we get 2 development out of this. I throw them out, yes, but I mean, holy hell. Alright, all of these truces are over. I don't care. It also doesn't look like you guys are gonna lose anything anytime soon. Use up your manpower. And we'll do things. Alright, 10% left. And you guys, have you formed to something? No, you're still far away from that. But you also still only have one friend. I mean, we currently don't have a like a conquest reason anyway, because we don't have that yet. There would be the truce over. But I think that is somewhat timely. Just waiting for you. Oh, come on, stop, come on, come to the human, they can stay. Come on, guys. I mean, to be honest, this is so effective. Like, this is so effective. I can understand why they also want to give it a little bit more of a penalty than just that. Than just a diplomatic one. There's a lot of devastation that you guys have around here. Man, that's a harsh life. Tough. I mean, we also need to build a fort here, obviously, as well. And I think with that, I would be willing to delete a fort here in Ibevar, because it's so close. I mean, to be honest, I think we're gonna have the stuff around anyway. I mean, to be honest, the next thing is gonna be offensive, because it's just a impressive combination. You guys are out as well. And we're getting closer and closer to this mission here, isn't that amazing? I like how such as safe home. Yes, it is very safe. Because everybody else is out. I mean, it's a simple concept as long as it works. Who are we to complain? I mean, I actually don't also need to keep looking at this place. That comes around and comes around. I feel like we're also gonna do a lot of this stuff here. Ah, there we go. Give me level 3 advisors. I mean, I could upgrade these guys to level There. There is how much these guys cost. This is crazy. I mean, we don't even have 1500. We could easily take these level 3 guys. That's gonna be so many points. Holy shit. I mean, yeah. A combination of innovativeness and all of those things. The cost reduction from tech as well. We are going crazy. Something that I want to also keep active at all times is the full out root out corruption. So save up as many points as possible. When is this actually over? This one. 15-15. Okay. Nah. Raven Banner? Raven March. Oh no, wait, you form into the Raven March, of course. Yeah, there we go. That needs to get out. So, now, let's click these buttons. I mean, it's some points that we save here, as always. There always will be some points. But let's get things done. We need to expand, and you're underway. It's a simple life. And that's actually... Wait, this is all everybody, right? Yeah, fantastic. And we are just seconds before the next conquest. Everything good. You guys, you wanna be men? You wanna give me men? To be honest, I like the concept that I'm throwing these guys out, but I technically also get them right back in. We don't need that. I would rather take the direct money. Of course, we're rooting out the corruption. That's gonna give this up a while. Admin cost. How close are we to the aggressive? Okay, this is gonna take too long. We're gonna do this one real quick. We don't need to call anybody else in. Fuck off. So you guys are on tech 7 as well, but of course... Oh, the advisor's gone. No. Are they dead? Yes, that's a wipe. Lovely. We're just gonna siege that here. Not gonna march into these guys yet. We have these guys to kind of keep them a little bit at bay. Just kind of like walking around here, just like, ha, ha! Something like that. I mean, we could... I mean, for this, we're gonna call in their allies. That's why I want to keep them around. Now I didn't want to call them in here. I mean, this is also gonna be a fairly quick siege. The fuck are you guys doing here? Oh, it's Alanmas and Anbennar. Which is still impressive. 25k guys. Oh, I also see you guys also took that. Oh, alright. I mean, Leslin Pardon is definitely fairly chunky. Ally. Good reasons to keep them around as friends. Alright, corruption is gone. You're not gonna reduce my points at all. So we have this active. We'll be at 68. That can be lower. But I think we are... Alright, these guys are gonna make that lower. No worries, no worries. Oh, there we go. Ascan is visible. Seems to be that the orcs are getting pushed away. Oh wait, scratch that. The orcs are making a comeback. Okay, you guys don't want to let me pass through? Okay. Let's quickly push through these guys for now. That's not enough. But we can use this fairly decently. We're gonna just quickly get on the border of this. Oh no, now you guys speed up with this throwing out. Now you're very eager to do it. That's not how it works. So okay, we need to wait for next year. Alright. But I'm gonna not let these guys walk through my through to my territory. You're not gonna ruin my prosperity. That's what I live for. Oh, there we go. You guys jump on that as well. That's on the 23rd. But yeah. Fights we win. It's not a wipe, is it? Wait, that was a wipe? Where was that a wipe? I mean... yeah. You guys march up. I mean, we can siege everything then. Very quickly. Thanks, game. Okay. You guys... get someone around. I'm not gonna let these guys do anything here. That was actually extraordinarily painful. That's one tick. Someone else at war with you? No. There we go. The Interexos gets cancelled. And that is a one unpleasant recovery. And then here. And things should be alright. You can go back to this army. And you guys can all come back to this army. And then we can wait. I mean, we can squeeze something out of that, right? Also, we let some more time pass. Clearly. For the aggressive expansion. That's always cool. Everybody loves that. I mean, these should also not cost much to actually gain in, right? Yeah, but at the same time. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing here? Get these guys in. Like, sometimes... It's sometimes not even just like because of efficiency in my eyes. It's just because I'm a kind of person who like kind of doesn't want to push certain things or other things and such. Like I don't want to change current situations. Let's call it that. That's one of my big problems. That's something that that I have large difficulties to deal with. To actually change something while it is working and while I put an investment there. I mean, another prime example for this, very weirdly, is in Minecraft. At the beginning, when you create yourself wooden tools, I don't throw those away or anything. I use those up completely because I've created them, so I need to use them up. It's weird stuff like that just at some point dominates your mind in a certain sense, funnily enough. Okay, nobody cares. That gives me prestige. Yeah, of course I'm gonna tell you. A large tolerance increase of orcs. Oh, I'll do it for prestige. I mean, to be honest, at some point I'm gonna throw you out anyway, so... I guess for now we might as well make you believe that we are friends. And that you don't have to fear anything. I mean, there are no orcs here, right? This is all... yeah, this is all humans. We can of course wait here now still for the 1000, so we can get Ibevar on the world trade level. Can't do an increase here yet. I mean, I still should probably focus on admin, obviously. We are 3 techs behind on admin. There's no question that we currently should focus on it. Friends, it's time for conflict. And I'm right for it. Mage leader. No. I disagree. So, I mean, I should probably run into enemy immediately. What am I doing? Brave brothers, all of your answer. Oh, the small fellows. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna get beaten up. Come here. Fucking dwarves. Not dwarves, tiny bastards. Get around. Where's your armies? There you are. Oh no, that's not where you are. Is that a fight that I want? Probably not. I mean, we still should be a little bit more efficient. As always. Technology? Yeah, of course we're doing that. I mean, there's some good money making here now. Oh. But why is life so difficult? Hi. What are you guys doing here? What a coincidence. To see you around. Oh, Estil of course has Varina, I assume? Or is it just a war wizard? No, it's not Varina. Okay. We need to join that. Obviously. I mean, the good thing is, two war wizards don't matter. Clearly. Alright, yeah, but we beaten up them decently. When we get all of our dudes together, and yeah, the quality of my army is unholy at the moment. I mean, we have not really done anything to improve it. We have nothing here. We just did this one thing. I love it. I already love it so much. This is the kind of siege ability right away. I mean, they still have enough protection, but siege ability right away. I mean, we have once again running out of manpower, but that's just life. The Brave Brothers, right? All the way over here. Okay. Alright, this is occupied. Lovely. There's a small fellows. I mean, they don't. We don't need to attack them. I mean, they're getting chased at the moment, but that's alright. You don't need to really fight that if you don't want to. But I guess you're fighting that, so that's it. They're gonna be out soon. As soon as this siege is done, yeah. That's enough. Again, you guys know how it is. Give me your money. Rations, transfer trade power. You're not willing to do that, but I think you're willing to do a little bit of that. I mean, we're also nearly done with the prestige anyway. So, next thing on the list. A steel. I mean, all of the Iron Scepter, they're not a steel yet. They're not cool yet. Hip. As is. Oh, also, talking about a steel. One of the dudes in the mod team of Anbennar, Herodas, praise be his name, has mentioned that a lot of the Black Demons problems have been fixed. Like, for example, the core changing and such things. Some very important stuff that clearly were problems. So I will try the Black Dimensioner again, but not as a thingy. Like I'm not gonna try it on YouTube. I'm gonna try it on probably stream or something. I think I'm willing to do this fight at the moment, yeah, because we're nearly wiping them before things even happen. Alright. We're losing a lot of men here. But I just want to do this. I just want to flex the strength. There we go. And these guys don't want to do this anymore. Oh, we can wipe them here. Alright. Of course, they have no place to run to. Bye, large chunk of the enemy army. Yeah, that kind of encourages some people to stop doing conflict. I mean, I will have the larger chunk of the thingy now. What are you guys doing in my capital, you bastards? I mean, these guys do a fantastic job at de-sieging that. So, I don't need to do anything. I mean, of course, the usual aspect of it, the bigger aspect of it, of the border gore, that has not changed. That is part of Black Dimension, and I also feel like that is part of it. But it can be definitely easier managed now, which is very cool. I mean, the Black Dimension itself is a very interesting country with the mage fights and all of those shenanigans. Oh, also, I think the magical study carrying over thing has also been fixed, which I think was also something that was really unpleasant. Just want to keep you guys informed there. And it also is a confirmation that the mod dudes also watch my stuff. Fuck yes. I'm currently waiting for someone to come around here, but I think this one is nearly done. Yeah, just let these guys. I mean, the siege is not gonna give them too much war score help, I think. Or war participation, that's what it's called. Yeah, participation. A steel. All of the Iron Scepter. Money. 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 Okay, I guess we're also done on the prestige part. We also don't have anything to spend the prestige on, really, anyway. But to be honest, the limited conquest of us is definitely very fitting for this for an elven nation. Not gonna lie. Excuse me, what? When was this picked? 8 years ahead, while it costs 1,100. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna click this here once because of the reaching the limit, but holy hell! You guys are trying really hard to get things done, it seems. Okay, yeah, they're not gonna achieve that. We also should be able to get the rest of this territory in this war. I also today I'm doing like all of the recording that I need for 1 week, because in the coming week I usually would like spread the recordings out on. I have not as much time, so which feels really bad. Like, I want to play as these guys. Like, these guys are amazing. Why do I keep clicking the same fucking thing? There we go. I don't care. So But oh well, can't have everything in life. That is always aspect of the YouTube recording stuff. So, that should be alright. Fantastic. We don't want anything else. Here we go. Also give me a trade. Lovely. We also nearly had 1,000 with that. We can throw out more humans. Let's get it done. Let's get this bread. We also get... There we go. Yeah, fantastic. Oh. We can take... Wait, this is important now. Oh no, well, let's not be super, like, crazy. Let's just take it here. So, we take the innovativeness. Fuck you guys. Don't give a shit how much it costs. We're also losing great power status. I mean, yeah, we're not really crazy on the development, are we? So, but we have some more humans to throw out. 3 more. And then I think we're actually gonna... are we gonna turn it off? I mean, we have the Order of Theresia next, which is of course gonna be the big one. The big fight. But like I said, we just want these 2 provinces and then we're gonna immediately peace out right away. But anyway, we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like, subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!